We already have visitors. Chance is in here. Pure Adrenaline Sports is in here, folks. Very good friend of mine, Mr. John. He calls the Mets action all season long, and I strongly recommend you guys check him out. As a matter of fact, PAS, why don't you drop your link down there, buddy? That's what we're going to do. Chance, just follow your heart, buddy. Follow your heart wherever you want to be. If you want to switch between streams, our guy Thomas Fitzpatrick is calling the Red Sox game simultaneously, along with the Dodgers game going on my end. So, welcome. Guys, be sure to check out Pure Adrenaline Sports. He's also got a football channel, Pure Adrenaline Football, coming up as well. Uh, Chance, this is not the place for that. Nobody was mad at, we were not mad at each other. It was a different situation. This is not the place for that, buddy. Everything's cool with me and Pure Adrenaline Sports, man. So, here's our pitching matchup for today, folks. We have Eric Lauer going for the Dodgers. He's 2-5 on the season with a 5.74 earned run average. He was acquired from the Toronto Blue Jays for cash considerations after they DFA'd him. And for the Pittsburgh Pirates, they will have their ace and superstar on the mound, Paul Skeens, who was wrong data. Hold on just a second, folks. I'll pull up Paul Skeens' numbers for you. So Paul Skeens has coming in with a record of 6-5, a 2.83 ERA, one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. So this will be an uphill battle for the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight, folks. And I'm about to give you the starting lineups for both teams. Yeah, thank you, Chance. We're about to have the starting lineups. Give me one moment. All right, now. For the visiting Los Angeles Dodgers, our guys, our team, we have Shohei Ohtani leading off at designated hitter, Andy Pajes after him playing center field. Freddie Freeman will bat third and play first base. Shortstop Mookie Betts in the cleanup spot tonight, folks. Max Muncy after him, third baseman. Kyle Tucker is down there in the sixth spot playing right field. Brian Ward will be batting seventh and playing left field. Dalton Rushing has catching duties and will bat eighth. And Alex Freeland has second base and will round out our order, batting ninth. And for those Pittsburgh Pirates, they'll have Gonzalez, Lowe, Reynolds, O'Hearn, Ozuna, Wenzel, Mangum, Triolo, and Davis in that order. Third baseman, second baseman, left field, right field, DH, first base, center field, shortstop, and catcher. We are about ready for first pitch momentarily, folks. Stand by. It's a beautiful day out there in Pittsburgh, by the way. Very beautiful day. Beautiful day for baseball. Sun is out. Shohei since May 12th, 23 games, 419 average, 19 RBIs, a 1.231 OPS with 13 multi-hit games. He is red hot. Oh yeah? Chom, seems like you're conflicted on who to support in this game, friend. But there's Otani's on the on-deck circle taking his practice swings, and we're about ready to get underway. Check out the poll, guys, and drop your votes. Do you think we can take Paul Skeens? Last season against the Dodgers, he was 2-0, 12 and a third innings with 17 strikeouts, one walk, no earned runs. Paul Skeens owned us last year, folks, but I believe we could turn that around. Always believe in this team, guys. Always believe. You know we've got this. This is the LA Dodgers. Let's go Dodgers, folks. Let's get it done. And also, as always, for good luck, I got Mookie with me for it. Mookie's here for the play-by-play as well. And he's Manning's shortstop. Otani with his final preparations, about to step into the batter's box, and we are going to get underway here, folks, live from PNC. Paul Skeens skips out to the mound. Here we go. This is a marquee matchup, folks. Marquee matchup. There you go, Chance. You can just flip flop logos. Lowest ERA through his first 68 starts. Paul Skeens is second best with a 2.12 ERA. The only one better was Dwight Gooden with a 2.01 ERA through his first 68 career MLB starts. Very interesting statistic, folks. Very interesting. Paul Skeens putting together great numbers. Taking his warm-up tosses, and we are almost ready for this. See if our Dodgers can turn things around. Haven't been able to defeat Paul Skeens. No shame in that. One of the best pitchers in all of baseball. How's everyone in the chat doing? Everybody good? Even our silent listeners? Feel free to join in. I've pinned the rules in a comment. Very simple rules to follow. All I ask is no spoilers, no spamming, no racial or sexual slurs. Caps and swearing is all right within reason. In other words, don't be spamming it. Exercise your common sense, guys, and let's just have a good time. So here's Paul Skeens through 13 starts, 70 innings to go to 6-5 records, 82 strikeouts, and just 13 walks, folks. He has amazing, impeccable control and command. And this is why he is who he is. Yep, I saw it, Chance. I generally keep up with all your posts. So last four starts, Paul Skeens is 0-3 with a 4.95 ERA. Opponents have been batting 291 against him, so maybe now's a good time to catch him. Maybe not, because he could also, one can argue he's also due. So here we are. Tani stands in. Skeens is set into his windup. Here's the first pitch, folks. Strike splitter along the bottom of the strike zone. 0-1. We are underway live from PNC. Otani 302, 11 home runs, 35 RBIs. 2 for 11 in his career against Skeens with 1 home run. The pitch. High and away. Fastball 1-1. So let's see if the red hot Shohei Otani can get something started for us, folks. The pitch. Swung on and grounded to second. This is a routine play. On to first for 1, and Otani is retired. And in will come Andy Pajes. In his career against Paul Skeens, on the other hand, he's 4 for 6 with 2 doubles and a home run. So Paul Skeens has amazing numbers. Check that. Andy Pajes has amazing numbers against Paul Skeens, folks. That could be our ticket right there. So Pajes stands in. The pitch from Skeens. Swung out, fouled back on the slider. 0-1. Hey, Commissioner Charles, how are you doing today, sir? 283 average, 14 home runs, 53 RBIs through 65 games, leads the major leagues, Andy Pajes. And he steps out for a moment. So Andy Pajes having a huge year for the Dodgers, still leading all of Major League Baseball in runs batted in. Pajes is back in there. The pitch. Swung on and tapped back to the pitcher. Skeens will just toss it over to first. 2 down for the Dodgers. And in stands Freddie Freeman. Since May 19th in 18 games, a 348 average, 6 home runs, 15 RBIs, 1100 OPS, along 8 multi-hit games for Freddie Freeman. Thank you, Charles. And the pitch to Freddie. outside, ball one on the changeup. So, by the way, Freddie Freeman's also chasing a little bit of history as well. He's batting 280 this year, 10 home runs, 35 RBIs. But I'll get to that in just a moment as we call the next pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, 1-1. So, anyways, Freddie Freeman now has 20 career walk-off hits, which is close to the record. The record is 26. He's about 36 years old. Can he get to it? The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. 1-2. So, if he could get 7 more walk-off hits, the record is his. What a career of being an amazing clutch player. Swung on, popped up on the fastball. Center fielder's there, out. Now we take a commercial break. After one inning, top of the first inning is 0-0, and the Pirates coming to bat. Hey, Seeley, how you doing? All right. And here's the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez, Brandon Lau, and Brian Reynolds all due up. We are back at the ballpark, folks. The pitch. There's a ball from Eric Lauer. The pitch from Eric Lauer. Swung on off the hands, fouled. 1-1. We're back at it again. The pitch from Lauer. High and away. Ball one. That was ball one. Okay, so the first pitch was a strike. My apologies. So ERA since coming to the Dodgers, 2.53 in 10 and 2/3 innings, 6.69 when he was in Toronto. The pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. So the pitch from Lauer. Outside. Ball two. 2-2. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Seeley. Let's get the channel growing. Let's get some more people in here. Folks, if you're watching silently, feel free to join in. Gonzalez 309, 2 home runs, 31 RBIs. To pitch, fouled away on the fastball. 2-2 is the count. Now Lauer's set. The pitch. Swung off, fouled away. We'll do it again. What an at bat. The pitch. Swung on, lifted into right field, going back. Tucker makes the catch at the warning track. One down for the Bucks. Good to have you guys here. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Feel free to say hello if you're watching silently, folks. Here's Brandon Lau, 252 average, 15 home runs, 41 RBIs. Left-handed batter, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1. Here we go. The pitch to Lau. Swung off foul back. 0-2. We have an 0-2 count, folks. Can we get the strikeout? Let's go. Let's get that strikeout. Lauer set. He deals. Ooh, just missed the outside corner in the fastball. 1-2. Almost froze him up. Very close pitch. So here's the 1-2 pitch to Lau. Swung on and popped into the air. Coming into left fielder, going out to third baseman, and left fielder with the call and the catch. Ward with the call and the catch. That's 2 down for the Pirates now. I had a fear that was going to drop in, but it did not. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Commissioner Charles, wise words, sir, wise words. Hey, we never quit here. Dodgers Nation, we don't quit, we just push forward. Brian Reynolds, batting 263, 6 home runs, 39 RBIs. Right-handed hitter. The pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, deep, going back, and it's gone in left field. And just like that, the Pirates take a 1-0 lead. That was Reynolds' 7th home run of the year. So the Pirates go up 1-0. Oh yeah, there you go, champs. Keep it coming, buddy. Keep it coming. So the Dodgers already in a hole against Paul Skeens. It right here. That ball was absolutely crushed. Lauer left him a meatball. The pitch. Outside corner cutter for strike 1. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Just missed low inside corner. Fastball 1-1. O'Hearn, 286 with 9 home runs, 33 RBIs. Left-handed hitter. The pitch. Catches the outside corner in a fastball. 1-2. Let's go. We are set up again. 1-2. See if we can get the strikeout, folks. Can we get the strikeout? He's set. The pitch. Swung on, lifted deep into right field. Going back is Tucker, looking up, and that one is gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Pirates, and it's 2-0 Pirates. Ryan O'Hearn with his 10th home run of the season. Lauer giving up back-to-back jacks here, folks, putting us in the hole already. Unbelievable. What a way to go up against Paul Skeens. Give up two back-to-back home runs. That's the way. Attaboy, Lauer. And here's Ozuna, 193 on the year, five home runs, swing and a miss, strike one on the fastball, 22 RBIs. So this guy gets the first two outs and then serves up two back-to-back home runs. Unbelievable. The pitch. Low. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled off his own foot at the plate. 1-2. So now we have another two-strike count, folks. Another two-strike count. Can we get it? Can we get it? Come on, Lauer. End this inning already. We'll see, Chance. We'll see. So Lauer up to 20 pitches here in the first inning. It's a 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back. We'll do it again. 1-2. That was a fastball. Ozuna's back in there. Here's a 1-2 payoff pitch on the way. And he steps out. So he takes a timeout granted by the home plate umpire. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Finally ends the inning. Hit that K's in the chat for the strikeout. K's in the chat, folks. K's in the chat. So the inning is over, but the Pirates do pick up two on the two solo jacks. Dodgers coming back to bat in the top of the second inning when we get back. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. So when we do get back, Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, and Kyle Tucker will be due up for the Dodgers. They've got a two-run deficit to try to make up. So it's not looking great. Yeah, there you go. Sealy, we're going to need those trash cans. Get them ready. We're going to need them. Already down 2-0 facing off against Paul Skeens, who owned us last year. So it's not the greatest situation in the world to be in. Gina, hey, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for visiting. I mean, I wish you could walk into a better situation, but what can you do? So, June 19th versus the Orioles is Mookie Betts Game 7 double play bobblehead. Yeah, they made a Game 7 double play bobblehead for Mookie Betts. Who can ever forget that play? Saved the World Series for us. Everyone say hello to Gina. First pitch is a ball. So Mookie stands in, 183 average, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs. Not having his best year so far, but here's a pitch to Mookie. Low corner, sweeper, strike. 1-1. The pitch. High, sweeper, 2-1. It's great to have you here, Gina. Great to have you here. Thank you. Here's the pitch to Betts, 2-1 pitch. Swung on, lined. That'll get down in the gap between left and center. Mookie hustles into second base. They throw it back in. So Mookie Betts leads off the inning with a double. And just like that, the Dodgers have a man in scoring position. Mookie delivers. Nobody out. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sealy. The trash cans are working. Mookie Betts with the big double, folks. Here we go. Could this be the comeback? Let's go. Come on, Dodgers. Let's do it. Now here's Max Muncy, 258 on the year, 14 home runs, 22 RBIs. The pitch, low, splitter, 1 and 0. So here's the funky Muncy, Max Muncy, Dodgers OG. The pitch to Muncy, low, sweeper, 2 and 0. 2 and 0. Good job holding off on that one. And the 2-0 pitch to Max Muncy. Inside corner slider, strike one, 2 and 1. Now the pitch, 2-1 to Max Muncy, folks. Low and inside, 3 and 1. And here's a 3-1 pitch to Muncy. Swung on, and that's a base hit into right field. Will they send Mookie? It looks like. Nope, they're holding him up. So a single by Max Muncy, and now the Dodgers have runners on the corners with nobody out, folks. This is heating up here. The Dodgers have a legit threat now. So first and third, nobody out, and standing in, Kyle Tucker, 236 on the year, 5 home runs, 30 RBIs. The pitch. Strike one. Fouled. So big situation here for the Dodgers. Dodgers looking to climb back in this thing. Hey Dallas, how you doing? Good to have you in here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and tight, ball one. Hey Dallas, you walked into a good one here. We're down 2-0 against Paul Skeens right now. And it looks like, are they challenging that pitch? No, it's like they're going to let it go. But yeah, so we're down 2-0 against Paul Skeens. Now we got man on first and third with nobody out. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to center field. Going back, center fielder. This should be deep enough. Mookie will score. So sacrifice fly by Kyle Tucker. And now it's 2-1 Pirates as the Dodgers do get a run across. So now standing in is Ryan Ward, batting 273, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, the rookie. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the high fastball, 0 and 1. All right, there you go, Dallas. So who are they playing? Haven't gone around the league yet. The pitch from Skeens. High outside, it looks like. Was close. They're going to challenge the pitch. Initially called a ball, but it looks like they're challenging it. And oh yeah, that one did nip the strike zone. Yeah, I did chance. 0-2 count. Calls overturned. It was called a ball, but they challenged it successfully. So the Pirates will retain their challenge. To pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Ward down on strikes. Two outs, folks. Two outs. Tacos sound good. It's a good idea. Now standing in. Dalton rushing 287, 8 home runs, 21 RBIs. To pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball. 0-1. Dalton Rushing was 4 for 4 Sunday against the Angels, a double home run, 3 RBIs. Second career 4-hit game already for him. It was a losing effort, but you love seeing the growth. The pitch, high and away, almost got away. 1-1. See if Rushing can keep this inning going. Schemes checks over at first. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball. 1-2 foul tipped it. So Skeens is one strike away from getting out this inning. And here's the pitch to Rushing. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Paul Skeens strikes him out, but the Dodgers do score one after 2 hits and a sac fly. And after 1.5 innings of play, it's 2-1 Pirates as we go into the bottom of the second inning. And due up for the Pirates when we get back. It'll be Wenzel, Mangum, and Triolo. Stay tuned. Okay, they're playing the Phillies. I wish you nothing but the best, Dallas. Get them now while you can before they get hot. 'Cause that could be trouble. Wow, what kind of a beer, Sealy? You look like a lucky winner. No cheese or sour cream. It looks like we're back, but now MLB TV is decides it wants to act up. Okay, it's back up and running. So Lauer back out there, and here we go. The pitch. High fastball. 1-0. Davis Wenzel. Well, folks, I'm back. Hopefully it works better now, but I'm back. Hopefully this fixes the problem. I apologize. And also the Pirates did fly out to center to end bottom of the second inning. I apologize again, folks. I thank you for bearing with me. Having had a little bit of technical difficulties on my end. Thank you, Commissioner Charles. Now I'll update you guys on what I have going on. So Freeland will be up when we get back. It'll be Freeland, Otani, and Pajes for the Dodgers. Seems like everything's better on my end now. Hopefully, you guys will get a better streaming quality and I can give you a better show. I apologize again. All right. Hopefully, this works better, guys. The pitch from Skeens, high and away, ball one to Freeland. The 1-0 pitch, high, 2-0. Skeens is set. The 2-0 pitch to Freeland. Swung on, fouled away on the fastball, 2-1. Skeens is set. The pitch. Swung on, line for a base hit into left field, and the Dodgers get the leadoff man on. Let's go. Here's Otani. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch to Otani. In there for a strike on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, he throws over to first, but doesn't get him. Now here's the pitch to Otani. Swing and a miss. Strike two on the fastball. 1-2. Not looking good here. Not looking good for Otani. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Otani goes down. One out. Here's the pitch. Low and away, and they're going to challenge it. It looks like a strike to Andy Pajes. They'll probably end up overturning that. Now here's the pitch. Low in the dirt. The count is 1-1. Guys, I might try turning off my camera. I'm still getting these error notifications. Outside 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to Andy Pajes. Here's the throws over to first. They can't get him. So 2-2 count still. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded to short. Runner will make it to second. Throw to first. They get him. So man will be on second with 2 outs for Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike to Freeman. 0-1. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Freddie Freeman. Swung on and fouled away. The pitch. Swung on, pop foul. We'll do it again. Count remains 0-2. Man in scoring position. High. 1-2. The pitch. 1-2. Swung on, fouled. We'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Dodgers don't get a run. And after 2.5 innings of play, it's 2-1 Pirates. Stay tuned. I'm going to keep working on these technical errors. I apologize again, folks. Bear with me. I'm trying to work on these technical errors. I really apologize. Anybody there? Back up and running, I hope. So to give you guys an update as to what's going on and what we've missed so far. I don't know why the tracker didn't update. Hold on, folks. I'm going to update the tracker. Mookie Betts is up to bat, though, to start. Pitch to Mookie. Swing and a miss on the sweeper, 0-1. So let me get this tracker updated so everyone can follow. One and two to count on Mookie Betts. That pitch fouled away. 1-2 still to count. All right, this should set the tracker again. Here's Max Muncy, 1-for-1. Mookie's out. The pitch. In there for a strike on the splitter, 0-1. So Muncy's up with a 1-1 count. Pitch to Muncy. Swung on, it hit in the air. Going back at the track wall. It's off the wall. This should be extra bases for Muncy. Just missed a home run by a couple of feet, but he gets the one out double. Dodgers get a man in scoring position. I hope so, Sealy, because if these errors continue, I'm gonna have to just cancel the stream tonight. So I hope so. I don't know what is going on with my I mean my first game back in 4 days, and I have to have nothing but technical difficulties. Now here's Tucker. Low for a ball. 1-0. A 2-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 2-1. All right, Celia's do the test. Type number 2 in there. The pitch. Swung on, fouled off, 2-2. 2-2. Let's see if it works now. The pitch. Swung on, lifted foul by Ozuna. The pitch. Hopefully, I got it this time. If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to cancel the stream tonight because I've been trying and everything I tried, nothing is working. I apologize to everyone who's watching right now or trying to watch. It's been frustrating. So Lauer's still out there. Bottom of the fourth inning, 2 outs to pitch. High and away, 1 and 2 to Wenzel. Sorry to hear that, Joel. Once again, seems like it's never ending. It's constant problems today. I don't know why this thing doesn't want to work. Yes, Seely, I'm trying my best not to cancel today's stream. Because then I won't be able to stream again until the weekend. So, but I tried moving my modem from the other room over here. And now, because of that, my TV is acting up now. So now I can't even get on MLB TV. So I guess I'm not meant to stream today, is what it is. I'm going to try it again. Trying to get back to this game. It looks like it's up and running again. So, with that being said, if y'all still there, if you can hear me, we're back. I'm not getting any error alerts right now. Lauer back out there for the fifth. The pitch, high and tight for a ball. 1 and 0 on Jake Mangum, who's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. 288 average, 1 home run, 9 RBIs. Pitch to Mangum. Swung on and popped into right field. Coming in is Tucker. Makes the catch. 1 out for the Bucks. So here's the next batter. The pitch. Low and inside, 1 and 0. So it's Jared Triolo, 1 for 1 today with a single, batting 230, no home runs, 6 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Inside, 2 and 0. So Lauer gave up the 2 back-to-back home runs in the first, but hasn't given up anything since. So not a bad start so far. 2-0. In there for a strike. Cutter inside corner, 2 and 1. All right. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded to short. Mookie is there. Throws to first. 2 down. 2 down, folks. And now Henry Davis comes to bat. 0 for 1 with a strikeout, batting 139. 5 home runs, 17 RBIs. Now here's the pitch to Davis. High and away for ball 1. So 1 and 0. The pitch. In there for a strike on the curveball. 1 and 1. Are they challenging it? They're showing a replay. Nope, they didn't challenge. 1 and 1. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. 1-2 count, folks. 1-2 count. 2-1 Pittsburgh here in the bottom of the fifth. The pitch. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and popped foul. We'll do it again. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Way outside. 2 and 2. Flower set. The 2-2. Swung on, pop foul. We'll do it again, folks. Do it again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Set him down. So Eric Lauer gets the strikeout. So after 5 innings of play, it is still 2-1 Pirates. Stay tuned. And due up for the Dodgers, it'll be Andy Pajes, Freddie Freeman, and Mookie Betts. Top of the 6th inning on its way. So far, no error messages. It looks like I've got the stream fixed. We did lose a lot of viewers, so that's the unfortunate side. But hopefully this is fixed going forward and the rest of the streams that we do will be smooth. We have a big weekend series coming up. I'll be here for all 3 games this weekend. All 3 games against the Chicago White Sox. And that will be an away game. We're about back. Strike one, fastball to Andy Pajes, 0-1. The pitch. They call it a strike, but they look high and outside. They're going to challenge that, it looks like. And they should. That's definitely out of the strike zone. Already, yep, they're challenging. It is that ball. It is overturned. The count goes to 1-1 instead of 0-2. Good challenge. Good challenge by Pajes. And here is the 1-1 pitch to Andy Pajes. Outside, they call it again. He's going to challenge again. And this should be back-to-back successful challenges, folks. Because that one was definitely outside. Yep, it is overturned. The count is now 2-1. And here is the 2-1 pitch to Pajes from Skeens. Swung on, lined right to the first baseman. He lined that one like a rocket, but Wenzel was right there and snagged it. So 1 down for the Dodgers, and Mookie coming to bat. Papajes did everything right on that one. Put a good charge on that swing, but lined it right to Wenzel. If he was just 1 foot over to his left, he wouldn't have made that play. Here's Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 to pitch. Outside, 1-0. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. High, 2-0. 2-0 count on Freddie Freeman here, folks. Starting to get some viewers back in here. We are back up and running. Paul Skeen steps off for a moment. And it's back on there. The 2-0 to Freddie Freeman. Outside 3-0. Dodgers looking to get a man on with 1 out. Trying to get something going here. Mookie Betts is on deck. Yes, Seeley, we're set. Tell your friends, tell the folks. The pitch swung on, lined into the gap between center and right. That should be extra bases. It goes to the wall. They throw it back in, but Freddie's in there with a stand-up double. The Dodgers have a man in scoring position with just 1 out for Mookie Betts. Let's go. Time to rally, folks. Time to rally. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Dodgers have a bit of a rally here now. We got the man on second. One out. Great opportunity to get another run across. And that was Freddie Freeman's 2,499 base hit. Base hit in his career. One more hit for 2,500. The man continues to make history for himself. And that was his 563rd career double. What an amazing career for Freddie Freeman. Oh, yeah, they're coming back, Seeley. Swung on. Fouled. So, here's the pitch to Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 today with a double and a run. Oh, they throw down a second. Pickoff attempt almost got Freeman. Freeman just made it back. Just made it back, and he gives Lau a little hug. Just Freddie being Freddie. That was a close pickoff throw. That was a good pickoff move to second base for the right-handed pitcher. The pitch to Betts. Swung on, fouled. Count is 2-1 right now. Dodgers tonight are only 1 for 4 with runners in scoring position. They've had opportunities to pitch high, ball 3-1 count, folks. 3-1. 3-1 to Mookie Betts. And here's the pitch to Mookie. Swung on, chop, foul. 3-2. We have a full count on Mookie Betts. Runner on second. Freddie Freeman. 1 out. Paul Skeens up to 91 pitches, folks. We could make this his last inning. Try to get into that bullpen. The 3-2 count from Paul Skeens. Swung on and grounded to third. Sharp. On to first. 2 outs. Runner has to stay put at second. So 2 down for the Dodgers now with the man on second base. Dodgers struggling to get these runners in scoring position home, folks. Struggling. Catcher goes to the mound, and here is Max Muncy. Max Muncy had a hit earlier in the game. So far, he's had a single and a long double that was almost a home run. So it's up to Max Muncy here to bring in the runner. Now Freeman's down to third. They didn't show how that happened. I thought he stayed put at second base. The ground balls to third. But anyways, man on third, 2 outs. Here's Max Muncy, 2 for 2 today. Outside, ball 1. Hoping Max Muncy can deliver the big hit. Dodgers OG, Max Muncy. Here we go. The pitch. In the dirt, 2-0. 2-0 count to Max Muncy. Skeens is set. He deals. In there for a strike on the sweeper. 2-1. We need something from Max Muncy here. It's up to him. But either way, this should be Paul Skeens' last inning. So at least we'll get to face the bullpen after this. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 on the changeup. 2-2. Check that. On the changeup. Paul Skeens up to 96 pitches, getting close to that century mark. You know he's got to be about done. But we need a hit here, folks. The 2-2 pitch to Max Muncy. Swung on, chop to second. Oh, it gets over his glove. Into the outfield. The Dodgers tie the game. That ball took a horrible bounce. I'm not sure if they'll rule that an error or a single. But with that bounce, I would argue it should be a hit. But the Dodgers come back to tie the game. And we got something here, folks. I'll check on the ruling and keep you updated. So far, it's ruled a hit. First pitch is a ball. So they get the run, and here's Kyle Tucker, 1-0 on Kyle Tucker. The pitch. In there for a strike on the slider. 1-1. Yep, it's ruled a single, folks. So he did get the base hit. Hey, District, how you doing, buddy? Good timing. Good timing. The pitch to Tucker in the dirt. 2-1. So just for a quick recap, District. We were down 2-0 to Paul Skeens, and we picked away, and got a 2-out RBI from Max Muncy, the Dodgers OG. It's 2-2, and Skeens is at 100 pitches with the man on first. That's where we're at, District. Skeens looks in to Kyle Tucker, and it's a 2-1 pitch. Outside 3-1. Let's go. By the way, everyone watching, listening, our silent listeners, District Nation brings you the Washington Nationals and Commanders play-by-play. Guy does a heck of a job. He covers the prospects, news, everything if you're a Nationals fan or a Commanders fan. The pitch. Outside ball 4, and they walked him. Dodgers left 2 on with 2 outs here, folks. And District, if you're still here, buddy, go ahead and drop your link down there in the chat. Check out District Nation for the best in the nation's capital sports. Give him a subscribe. Check him out. Good to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it looks like they're going to pull Skeens. And he's over 100 pitches already. But there's a possibility they'll let him face one more batter because he's Paul Skeens. So they might let him go ahead and face his batter. It looks like they're leaving him in there, yeah. It looks like Paul Skeens is staying in the game. So they're trusting their ace to try to get out of this predicament. Dodgers threatening with first and second. 2 outs, and here comes Ryan Ward, the rookie. 0 for 2 tonight, but he's been pretty solid since being called up from OKC. Filling in for the injured Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch to Ward, swung on, hit the opposite way. That's playable. Left fielder is there. 3 outs, but the Dodgers do rally. A clutch 2-out hit from Muncy ties the game, and it's a 2-2 tie going into the bottom of the 6th inning. And due up for the Pirates when we return. Gonzalez, Lau, and Reynolds. Reynolds, who has a home run today so far. Stay tuned. I tell you what, folks, these are the improved Pittsburgh Pirates. They're no pushover. Playing a lot better this year. Better team than last year, absolutely. No schemes on the fantasy team? Yeah. He's always a tough assignment for anybody, but he absolutely owned us last year, District. He owned us, so just being able to keep a tie game here against him, that's something, so I'll take it. Go ahead, District. Drop your link in the chat, buddy. Drop your link. Check out District Nation for the Nationals play-by-play all season long. Plus, prospect update, news, anything you want for Nationals or Washington Commanders. District Nation's got you covered, folks. I can't say I'm unhappy. I mean, against Paul Skeens to fight back from down 2-0 early in the game, 2-2, and chances are, he's done for the night. So to get a chance against the Pirates bullpen, so I do like their chances here, folks. Thank you, District. Thank you. Check him out, guys. Give him a sub. Does a wonderful job. Great play by play. Calls it with a lot of energy. What a big inning that was. And we're back at the ballpark, folks. About to get some more action underway. So tonight's starters. Paul Skeens went 6 innings, 2 earned runs, 6 hits, 7 strikeouts. Lauer went 5 innings, 2 earned runs, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts. Lauer is back out there for the sixth. He's at 74 pitches to pitch. Outside 1-0. So Lauer has pitched very well since giving up the back-to-back home runs in the first inning. He has kept the Pirates quiet. So 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike on the changeup, 1-1. So here's Nick Gonzalez, 307, 2 home runs, 31 RBIs, 0 for 2 tonight, flyout and a ground out. And here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, popped the opposite field, heading towards the seats. Foul ball into the seats. We'll do it again. Count is 1-2. 1-2 count. Dodgers looking to get one here from Skeens in this game. Trying to come away with a win against Paul Skeens and the Pirates. Nice, beautiful shot. City. And Lauer set. Gonzalez back in the box. Lauer deals. Swung on and fouled away on the fastball. We'll do it again. So count remains at 1-2 here on Nick Gonzalez. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, foul, third base side. So he stays alive on the curveball. 1-2. I can't complain about Eric Lauer today. He pitched pretty well, especially going up against Paul Skeens. That's a tough assignment. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low, 2-2. Four seam fastball. Lauer now at 80 pitches. You'd like to see him get through this sixth inning at least. Six solid, this will be a quality start. 6 quality innings with 2 runs to pitch. Swung on, fouled away. Gonzalez stays alive on a changeup. And Will Klein is up in the Dodgers bullpen. So this is the last inning for Eric Lauer. We're set. The pitch. Fouled in on the hands, on the cutter. We do it again. 2-2. What a battle here between these two. Gonzalez refusing to go down. Lauer looking for that third strike. Oh, he fouled that one into the helmet of a catcher. Varsh rushing catcher. Wow. Steps off for a minute. But it looks like he's heading back. Yep. He had to change his catcher's mask. Looks like it got snapped or damaged from that foul ball. But Rushing's back in there. And we have a 2-2 pitch on its way to Nick Gonzalez. Flowers, 2-2. Swung on, hit in the air to right field. Playable for Kyle Tucker in front of the track. He makes the catch. One down for the Pirates here in the bottom of the sixth. That's what we want. Come on, Lauer. Get 2 more outs. Get through the sixth inning. And here is Brandon Lau, 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts tonight. He'll try to get something going for the Pirates. Left-handed hitter versus the left-handed pitcher. Pitch from Lauer. Strike. Cutter in there. High inside corner. Beautiful spot. Hey, Chance is back. So, the 0-1 pitch from Lauer just missed. Slider, 1-1. What a battle's been between the two starting pitchers. Lauer was no slouch today, trying to match Paul's schemes. The pitch from Lauer. Swung on and fouled away. 1-2 is the count. 1-2 count. Let's go. Let's get the strikeout. Lauer looking for his 6th strikeout of the day. Lau's back in there. The 0-2 pitch to Lau. Swung on and fouled away in on the hands. So we'll do it again. Count remains at 1-2. It's like a good wind blowing out there, too. And here's the pitch from Lauer. Swung on, fouled in on the hands. Count remains 1-2. Pirates fouling off a lot of pitches here, really making Lauer work for this final inning. Lauer trying to get the Dodgers into the 7th inning. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and popped in the air to center field. There's Pages. Waves off to his left fielder, and he makes the catch. 2 down for the Pirates. Pages tossed the ball into the crowd and looked like he was going to jog off the field. Probably lost track of how many outs there were. Only 2 outs now, and it looks like it's starting to rain at the ballpark now. That sunny weather we had at the beginning is gone. Dave Roberts is coming to the mound. It looks like this will be it for Lauer. So Lauer's day is done. 5 2/3 innings, gives up the 2 solo home runs in the first. He'll walk off the mound, and Will Klein is coming in for the Dodgers. And we take a short break. So what's going on there, Chance? How's things going for Fitzy right now? I may as well take a look myself and see what's going on. Speaking of which, since we have a moment, we could probably go in the out of town scoreboard. So the Mariners are beating the Orioles 3-1 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Marlins up 3-2 over the Diamondbacks. That game's in the top of the 6th. Our game is in the bottom of the 6th. Twins and Tigers are delayed. And the Devil Rays are beating up on the Red Sox right now in the bottom of the 7th, 4-1. Yankees and Indians are tied 2-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Phillies and Blue Jays. Phillies up 1-0. That game's in the bottom of the 5th inning. Cardinals beating up on the Mets 6-0 in the top of the 5th. And the Braves are 4-0 lead over the Chicago White Sox top of the 3rd. And the Rangers up 1-0 over the Royals in the top of the 3rd inning. And still to come at 8:40, Cubs and Rockies. 9:38, Astros and Angels. Reds, Padres at 9:40, and 9:45, the Nationals and the Giants. And the last game of the evening, 10:05, Brewers and Athletics. What a wild game they had yesterday. So Lauer only gave up 3 hits in that game, folks. So he's done very well today. Can't ask for much more than that. And here is Will Klein, 1-2 at a 2.45 ERA so far this season. And there's a strike on the fastball at the knees. 0-1. It's like they're going to challenge it? No, I don't think so. That was right in there. The pitch. Checked swing on an inside pitch low. They said he went 0-2. 0-2 to Reynolds, who also has a home run today. 1 for 2 with that solo shot, way back in the first inning. The 0-2. High and away. Almost got past the catcher. 1-2. 1-2 count on Klein. I mean, from Klein to Reynolds. 1-2 count. The pitch. Outside, 2-2. Sweeper just missed. So 2-2 count. Rain's starting to come down, folks. Gotta hope they don't go into a delay, but that is also possible. So, the 2-2 count from Klein. Swing and a miss, strike three. Dump your K's in the chat. Klein strikes him out, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. After 6 innings of play, we have a tied game, 2-2. And for the Dodgers, Rushing, Freeland, and Otani will all be due up. Stay tuned. So in a 2-2 game, we should be into the Pirates bullpen now. Hopefully the Dodgers can put up some runs here, make something happen. I'll check over with our boy Fitzy for a second, see how he's doing with his stream. He's streaming the Red Sox game right now. While we await the action to return here from Pittsburgh. Hopefully they don't go into a rain delay, but it looks like that is a possibility. Our boy Fitzy seems to be doing well, but his team is definitely not doing well. Shaquille O'Neal, bobblehead day, Saturday, June 20th, against the Baltimore Orioles. First 40,000 fans in attendance. Looks pretty cool. If you're into that, get some tickets, go to that game. And it looks like they're having some kind of a meeting here. I hope they don't delay it, but it's definitely a possibility. Oh, there's a nice shot of a rainbow. No, they're not. The pitch swung on, line down the line, and they call that foul. So the Pirates have a new pitcher in the game, Dotel, waiting for his numbers to come up. And here's Rushing. The 0-1 pitch. Outside 1-1. Rushing's 0 for 1 today for the walk. And the 1-1 pitch from Dotel. Swung on line over third into left field. That's a base hit. Dodgers get the leadoff man on. And here we go. Probably start cooking another rally here, folks. So what I have on Dotel is that he comes into this game with a 1.08 ERA out the bullpen. So this is a good reliever. 1-0 record, 16 2/3 innings pitched, 17 strikeouts. This will be his 8th appearance of the year. Good leverage reliever for the Pirates, so it'll be big to score some runs against him. And there's a ball to Alex Freeland. Freeland 1 for 2 today with a single. And here's the 1-0 pitch from Dotel. Oh, in there for a strike. 1-1. Otani is on deck, folks. Otani on deck. And the 1-1 pitch from Dotel to Freeland. Swung on, fouled. 1-2. Dodgers trying to rally here, trying to get another run across, trying to take a lead. They haven't had a lead this entire game. They started off behind 2-0 against Paul Skeens. Dotel's set at the belt. He steps off. Dotel steps off for a moment. Count is 1-2. He's back on there. He's set at the belt. He deals low in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 count on Alex Freeland. The 2-2 pitch out of the stretch. Swung on and grounded through between third and short. That's another single. And rushing goes all the way down to third. Good hustle. Dodgers at first and third. Runners in the corners with nobody out for Shohei Otani. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Come on, Dodgers. Let's go. It's rally time. Let's take over Pittsburgh. Let's do this. Come on. Here is Shohei, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Average back below 300 at 298. And here's the pitch. Low, 1-0. 1-0 to Otani. Big RBI opportunity here, folks. Dotel looks over at first, gets into a stretch, and he deals. Swung on, fouled. 1-1 on Shohei Otani. Here's Otani. There's our guy. Let's go. And Dotel looks at first again. The 1-1 pitch to Otani. Outside, 2-1. 2-1 count to Shohei Otani. Let's go. And the umpire steps up. Umpire's signaling something. What's going on here? Umpire's coming out to the mound. He's checking something. He's calling the other umpires in. I don't know what this is yet. They could be calling a rain delay. No. They're coming out and they're doing some work on the mound. The grounds crew doing some work on the mound. So it doesn't look like they're calling a rain delay, thank goodness. They're just fixing the mound. So we have a moment here, folks. We have a break. On field delay. Minor delay. Should get back to it momentarily. They're fixing up the mound. Once again, I apologize for the delay, folks. Grounds crew doing their thing, but it's better than having a rain delay, so I think we'll take that, right? Especially the Dodgers cooking a rally right now. I'd rather not break the momentum anyway. Get through this inning. Looks like some fans are looking for cover. It doesn't look like it's raining heavy, so they should be able to continue. And we are set. We are going to resume. Shohei Otani walks back into the box. 2-1 count on Shohei Otani. Runners on first and third. Nobody out. Facing a Dotel, one of the leverage relievers of the Pittsburgh Pirates. We are set. 2-1 pitch on its way. Strike, and he throw down to third, and he gets past the third baseman. One run will score. They throw the ball away. It's like the catcher went for a pickoff throw to third. Third baseman couldn't handle it, and the run scores. So the Dodgers take a 3-2 lead. Freeland goes down to second base. And Dodgers keep a runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Run is in. Here we go. We are back up. 3-2 Dodgers. The pitch. Swung on, and that's a base hit. It gets past the shortstop into center field. That should score another run. Otani stretches that into a double. Oh my goodness. It's an RBI double for Shohei Otani. The Dodgers take a 4-2 lead in the top of the seventh. Wow. What a rally from the Dodgers. Oh, high and inside, right in there, almost hit Pajes. Pajes had to stretch out the way. So 1-0. First pitch to Andy Pajes. Wow. Here we go. The 1-0 pitch to Andy Pajes. In there for a strike on the fastball. 1-1. Pajes 0 for 3, 2 ground outs and a line out. And here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch coming to Pajes. In the dirt, 2-1, 2-1. Let's go. 2-1, folks. If you're enjoying the stream, tap the like and subscribe buttons for more, folks. Dodgers all season long as we go for that three-peat. And we're set. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, deep to left field, back and gone! Andy Pajes with the 2-run jack. The Dodgers lead 6-2. Holy cow! Wow! Wow! So I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 6-2 Dodgers. Pajes' 15th home run of the season. We're up 6-2. And here's Freeman. Outside ball one to Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3 today with a double and a run scored. And the 1-1 pitch from Dotel. Low 2-1. Here we go. 2-1, 2-1. Let's go. The pitch. In there for a strike. 2-2. 2-2 count to Freddie Freeman. Bases are empty thanks to the 2-run shot by Andy Pajes. The pitch swung on and fouled. 2-2. Let's go. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. That's what I'm talking about. The 2-2 pitch to Freeman. Swung on and fouled away. We'll do it again. 2-2. 6-2 Dodgers. 7th inning. And a 2-2 in the dirt. 3-2. Let's go. Full count on Freddie Freeman here in the top of the 7th inning. Still no outs. The pitch to Freeman, fouled away, 3-2. Dotel really struggling here, folks. He's been charged with 4 runs. Pirates starting to get real choppy. Pajes with the big blast. The pitch, fouled away by Freeman. Count remains 3-2. Let's go. We want a Dodgers win. Let's go. Come on, Freeman. The 3-2 pitch to Freddie Freeman. Outside, they walk Freddie. Fastball misses. Freddie will reach first. And the inning continues for Dotel, who's up to 27 pitches. It looks like they're coming out to talk to him here. I don't think they're pulling him. They're going to talk to him. Hmm. And Brandon Bedoya is in the bullpen for the Pirates, right-handed pitcher. Or Bedoya. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. I'll be very honest with you people. Yep, and Dotel stays in the game. So Paul Skeens cannot lose it, at least. He's not responsible for those 4 runs, just the 2. And now Mookie Betts steps in, folks. Mookie time. In Mookie we trust. Let's go, Mookie Betts. Let's go. Come on, Mookie's pickoff throw to first. Freeman makes it back. I don't know why everybody keeps trying to pick off Freeman. It happened the last game I called too. And the pitch. They call that a strike, but it was kind of high and a cutter. Mookie's not going to Oh, is he going to challenge? No. Mookie's not challenging. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. The pitch to Mookie, swung on, lined. It gets down in the gap. Cut off by the center fielder, but Freeman will go to third. A base hit by Mookie Betts. And now they have first and third, nobody out. A single by Mookie Betts. Center fielder, a good hustle play to cut it off from getting to the wall. But Mookie Betts picks up his second hit of the evening, folks. That's right, Seeley. That's right. And it looks like they're going to make a pitching change here, folks. So we'll get a short break. Dotel's out of the game. He couldn't even get one out here in the seventh inning. Dodgers with a big rally here, folks. Looking for more. First and third. Nobody out. Stay tuned. Yeah, Seeley, I think the trash cans worked. And to think, this is a game that we can say we outlasted Paul Skeens. We outlasted Paul Skeens to get a win. That would just be downright amazing. So, if we could win this game, I'm pretty sure we could take the series. But the big thing is trying to win this game. With Paul Skeens having started the game. So, we're doing well. But we are on a commercial break, folks. If you're enjoying the stream, tap the like, help get it out there. Dodgers play by play all season long. The quest for the three-peat continues. Right here at the CH Man 712 Sports Network, affiliated with Pure Adrenaline Sports. Wow, what an inning, folks. 4 runs, threatening for more. We are looking to break this thing open stage wide. 2 on, nobody out. Mookie collects 2 hits for the evening. It's a good day. Despite all the technical difficulties I had earlier, glad it stayed with it. This is a great game. And it looks like Max Muncy will be coming up again. What a game from Max Muncy today. Nothing but clutch hits. And here's Max Muncy, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double. Let's go. Pitch to Muncy. Almost hit him on the shoulder. Elbow, sorry. But it's 1-0. So Badoy is in the game. The 1-0 pitch to Muncy from Badoy. Low. 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. Away, high and away, 3-0. The pitch to Muncy, in there for a strike, 3-1. 3-1. They're 1 ball away from loading the bases. Big situation here, folks. Big situation. Now, the pitch to Muncy. Low, ball 4. The Dodgers will have bases loaded with nobody out. Oh, are they challenging that pitch? Because it looked low. Yeah, they're challenging, folks. And it's confirmed. Ball 4, Pirates lose the challenge. Bases are jacked with Dodgers and nobody out. And here is Kyle Tucker. Bases loaded, nobody out. 0 for 1 with a sac fly and a walk. Pitch to Tucker. Check swing, but they said he went. So 0-1 on the fastball. 0-1 count on Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker looking for a big hit here. Put this game out of reach. To pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-2. 0-2 count on Kyle Tucker. 0-2 pitch to Kyle Tucker. Bases are loaded with Dodgers. Nobody out. The pitch. Swung on, fouled away. 0-2. Career bases loaded, 418 average, 5 grand slams for Kyle Tucker and 79 at bats. Yeah, I heard Seeley. Man, sorry to hear that. The pitch. Low and away, 1-2. So Seeley, we might need your trash cans again. We got bases loaded, nobody out for Kyle Tucker. Big rally coming here, folks. Big rally. We already got 4 runs in. Time for the grand slam. I agree. Let's go for the grand slam. The pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 count on Kyle Tucker. Yeah, that's it, Seeley. That's the spirit. Let's go. Let's go. The pitch. Swung on and grounded to second. Did he come home? They don't. What was that call? It looked like he pulled him off the plate. Let me wait for the ruling here. It looks like it pulled him off the plate. The umpire says safe. Pulled him off the plate. He tried to tag the plate, but Freeman scores, and it's 7-2. That's got to be an error. That has got to be an error, folks. I wonder if they'll challenge this. It looked like he tagged the plate before free. No, he lost the ball. He lost the ball. From that camera angle, he dropped the ball. Tagged the plate with his glove. Low ball. So the bases remain loaded. 7-2. Pirates can't get out of their own way here, folks. Pitch to Rushing, swing and a miss, strike. 1-1 to Dalton Rushing. Now, check that. Ryan Ward, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. So Ryan Ward. Yeah, I hear you, Seeley. I hear you. To pitch to Ward, low, 2-1 to Ryan Ward. Let's go. Let's go here. 7-2. Looking for more. The 2-1 pitch to Ryan Ward. Inside. 3-1. Pirates are about to walk in a run, folks. Pirates about to walk in a run. 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped foul. 3-2. We have a full count. Full count. Bases loaded. Nobody out for Ryan Ward. 3-2 count. The full count. Delivery. Swung on and fouled away. We'll do it again. Count remains at 3-2. Big game situation here, folks. Big game. Dodgers up 7-2, looking for more, looking to blow the Pirates off the ship, folks. Making them walk their own planks. Let's go. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded through. Between first and second into right field. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Bases will remain loaded. They hold the runner at third. Mookie scores. 8-2 Dodgers. Bases remain loaded with nobody out for Dalton Rushing. Wow. Yeah, the grand slam would have been better, Seeley, but I'll take it. Station to station baseball. Let's go. My goodness. There's a ball. Pitch almost hit Rushing. So here's Dalton Rushing. 1 for 2 with a walk, single, and a run scored. So, the 1-0 pitch. Inside 2-0. 2-0. Let's go. Looking for more runs here, folks. More runs for the Dodgers. Let's go. That's what it's all about right here. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 on the fastball low. Yep, clutch hit, Seeley. We're exploding. In the seventh inning alone tonight, 6 hits, 6 runs for the Dodgers. But the Pirates have committed 2 errors. We're punishing them for their errors. The pitch. Swung on. And that will get foul. That almost went down the line. That would have been extra bases. Just hooked foul. Oh my goodness. I was getting ready to jump out of my seat. So we'll do it again. 2-2 count. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So rushing down on strikes, the Pirates finally get the first out of the inning, but bases remain loaded and just 1 out. Standing in is Alex Freeland, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a run scored. Just missed the outside corner. Ball 1 on the slider. 1-0. Let's go. Let's get some more. The 1-0 in the dirt. 2-0 on Alex Freeland. Alex Freeland, who's been hot today, 2 for 3. Average up to 246. Left-handed hitter. To pitch to Freeland. Catches corner. Fastball, strike 1, 2-1. Yeah, just 1 out, Seeley, after all this time. Bases are still juiced. It's amazing. I love it. I'm enjoying this little merry-go-round. The pitch. In the dirt, 3-1. Good hitters count. He's got to throw him a fastball here, or you walk in the runner, or you walk in another run. We're set. The 3-1. High and away, ball 4. They walk in a run. It is 9-2 Dodgers. Bases remain loaded. Oh, wow. Hey, Thomas Fitzpatrick is here and his viewers. Awesome. Guys, welcome, welcome. You guys have just walked into a big inning. You guys be sure to tap the like button, guys. Thank you for being here. And here's Ohtani with bases loaded. 1 out. Change up low, ball 1. Ball 1 to Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers looking to send his game into oblivion. 1 for 4 today, folks. 1 for 4. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Yeah, I saw the Fitzy sent a redirect over here, Seeley. That's awesome. So Tani, 257, 3 grand slams in his career, looking to break this thing open even wider. The 1-1 pitch to Shohei. In the dirt. 2-1. 2-1. Bases are loaded. Nowhere to put Ohtani. Yeah, donate some runs, right? And the pitch. Low it away. 3-1. 3-1 count to Shohei Ohtani. Let's go. Let's go. And Andy Pajes, who's already homered today, is on deck. And here's a 3-1 pitch to Shohei. He walked him in the dirt. Slider misses. Dodgers get another run. It is now 10-2. LA Dodgers. They've walked in back to back runs, folks. The Pittsburgh Pirates are collapsing as we speak. It is 10 to 2 Dodgers. Bases are still loaded. And here's Andy Pajes, who had the massive home run just a couple of innings ago. What's up? Pitch. Strike. As a matter of fact, no, that was this inning. Feels like a couple innings ago. 1 for 4 with a 2-run home run. So we're batting around, folks. We're right back to Andy Pajes. Can we get a grand slam? Swung on and hit in the air, opposite field is playable. Near the line, the catcher with a right fielder throws it in, but the Dodgers score one more and a sac fly. So it's 11 to 2 Dodgers. Runners on first and third. 2 outs for Freddie Freeman. I'm sorry, Fitzy. I heard about the bad luck, man. Rough game. I was listening to your game too. I was kind of listening in most of the time. Had my earbuds in, listening into your game. And here's Freddie Freeman, the pitch. Swung on into center field. That gets down for a base hit. The Dodgers will get another run. 12 to 2. The runner goes to third. RBI single by Freddie Freeman. And the lead continues to grow. It is 12 to 2. And by the way, folks, congratulations. That was Freddie's 2,500th career hit. First player to reach that since 2019 when Robinson Cano did. So a milestone hit for Freddie Freeman. I got to save that ball for him. But it is 12 to 2 Dodgers. And Geen, you know what the funniest part about this game is? Paul Skeens started for the Pirates. Skeens only gave up 2 runs. But we chased him out after 6 innings, running up his pitch count. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hey, the party's bumping up, guys. Thank you for the redirect. Oh, yeah. I agree, Geen. I agree. So the Dodgers looking to say they came away with a win and a game that Paul Skeens started. And the Pirates are going for a pitching change, folks, so we get a break. Mookie Betts coming up with first and third and 2 outs. He's 2 for 4 today, so stay tuned. Mookie having a really good game. And this guy coming in for the Pirates is Santana, and he's got a 5.26 ERA, so we are in mop up territory for the Pirates. And the Dodgers have scored 10 runs this inning and still counting, folks. The Dodgers bringing the heavy offense today. Yeah, let's go Mookie, Geen. Hey, Geen, look. Mookie's right here. Mookie's right here. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Yes, Sealy, this is going to be their third pitcher of the inning. Oh, Chom, till he dies. Now we're going dark, aren't we? And we are back at the ballpark, folks. Mookie Betts up in a big situation. Let's go. Mookie time. Yeah, that's it, Geen. Mookie. That's our. Here's Dennis Santana of the Pirates on the mound. And here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. Low. Ball 1 to Mookie Betts. Mookie 2 for 4 to double the single and 2 runs scored. Looking for more. Dodgers looking for more runs, folks. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and chopped foul. 1-1. Let's go, Mookie. Yeah, put the ball girl in the pitch. Maybe a little underhanded pitching. The pitch. Swung on and lined. To the left fielder who was there. So the inning comes to a close, but the Dodgers push across 10 runs. And after 6.5 innings of play, it is 12-2 Dodgers. We go into the seventh inning stretch. Stand up and stretch, folks. 12-2 Dodgers when we get back at the CH Man 712 Sports Network. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So for all you guys joining me from Tom Fitzpatrick, how y'all doing? What's up? Let's catch up a little bit in the chat, guys. Let's all catch up. And anybody else watching, if you're not in the chat, join the chat. We'd love to meet you. If you're enjoying the stream, tap the like and subscribe, folks. Dodgers baseball all year long as we go for that three-peat. Sealy, who cheated on you? Let us know. That ain't cool. 20. Gene, what do you have against the Pirates? Do you really hate them that much? Chance will have something to say about that. Chance, it's funny you bring that up because Mookie Betts, I can't remember if it was 2016 or 2018, but Mookie Betts hit for the cycle at the Rogers Center against the Blue Jays. So I can see why you feel that way. But yes, folks, we are doing well tonight. Despite all the technical difficulties from earlier, we have over 300 views and counting. Thank you all for bearing with me. Thank you. The Chiefs. Yeah, I'm not a big Chiefs fan myself. Well, I tell you what, guys, this is still on break. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I enjoy doing this. I love doing this. I'm having the time of my life. I love calling Dodgers baseball. It's all about Dodgers baseball for me. I love the steam. Oh, okay, Tom. Thank you. Thank you. Strike one from Klein. Just like that. Quick strike as soon as we get back. Wow. O'Hearn up to bat, 1 for 2. Chop foul, 0-2. So O'Hearn average up to 288 now. Dodgers offense with 7 hits in the 10th inning, 2 extra base hits, 4 walks, 10 runs, and it took 36 minutes. And to think, this is a game that Paul Skeens started. So the Dodgers offense couldn't do a lot against Skeens. Only 2 runs. But you know what? We made him work. We outlasted him. We pushed him out. The pitch fouled away on the fastball. 0-2 is still the count. So we found another way to beat Paul Skeens. Work his pitch count and get him out of there. And the pitch. Swung on off his hands, foul on the sweeper, 0-2. Oh yeah, MLB show, yep. They love talking about cycles. Yeah, sorry, Fitzy, I took all your runs tonight, buddy. It was Paul Skeens, all right. The pitch, strike three, struck him out, got him swinging. Wow, punched him out. Knock him out. That's what I'm talking about. Knock him out good. There we go. Strike one on the sweeper. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, strike. 0-2. 0-2. The pitch. Swung on in on the hands, fouled. 0-2 count still on Ozuna. Oh, Sealy going to the shower. See you, Sealy. Or smell you later. Thank you for joining in. Swing and a miss. Strike three again. There you go. Two straight strikeouts. Love it. Two Ks. The pitch. Fouled away. Gotta love it. Wenzel 0 for 2 with a flyout and a line out. Pirates are going so fast this inning. It's like it's just flashing before my eyes. They're striking out. They can't even make contact anymore. Here's the pitch from Klein. High and inside ball. 1-1. So it looks like Klein can stick around for a while. Maybe he gets the next inning too with this lead to pitch. Strike one, strike two. Check that on the sweeper. 1-2. Oh, good job, Chom. Good job. Happy to see that. The pitch. Oh, check this swing. They said he held up 2-2. Sweeper down. So 2-2 count to Wenzel. The pitch. Outside 3-2 on the four seam fastball. We have a 3-2 count. And here's the 3-2 pitch. Fouled. We'll do it again. Count remains at 3-2. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you stopping in. What a game tonight, folks. What a game. The Dodgers showed up ready to battle. They battled Paul Skeens. By the way, Chance, you might want to know this. Eric Lauer matched Paul Skeens. He did very well today. Only 2 runs given up. 5 2/3 innings. To pitch. Swung on and grounded to short. Mookie is there, throws to first. So 3 up and 3 down for the Pirates. They get nothing. And after 7 innings of play, it is 12-2 Dodgers. Santiago Espinal will come into the game to pinch hit to lead off the inning, followed by Kyle Tucker and Ryan Ward when we get back. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, oh boy, you drinking, Chance. I don't know about that one, buddy. I like to mess with you. I don't know about that one. You at the bar drinking. I mean, what can possibly go wrong, right? I guess we'll see. What a game. This has been amazing. So this has been great. This has been wonderful. 12-2. I mean, when I saw we were facing Paul Skeens, I had my concerns. Well, they had to work with him, Chance. I know they tweaked a couple of things with him and trying to get him back to where he should be. But also a lot of it is that he just wasn't happy. For some reason he wasn't getting along with Schneider. So they're saying a lot of his problems was that he was having problems with Schneider. They weren't seeing eye to eye. So they had to DFA him and Dodgers sent over cash consideration and picked him up. So whatever it was between him and Schneider, they just weren't seeing eye to eye. That's what I've heard. So we are back at the ballpark. Here is Santiago Espinal, folks. Pitch. Swung on, lined, base hit into left field. For one pitch, one hit. Yeah, you're right, Chan. Smoking is bad for you, buddy. Base hit by Espinal. The Dodgers keep on hitting. Got the leadoff man on here in the eighth inning. Top of the eighth inning, Dodgers with the leadoff man on. Here is Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 with a sac fly, walk and a run. Santana's still on the mound for the Pirates to pitch. Outside, ball one. 1-0, folks. Here we go, 1-0. So, 1-0 pitch. Inside, 2-0. And it looks like the Dodgers are just hungry for more runs. Santana's set at the belt. He deals. Oh, checked his swing outside. 3-0. Oh, Sealy, that's tough, man. I feel for you. Okay, Geen. I hope so, Geen. I love your spirit. Let's do this. The pitch. Low, and he walks him. Kyle Tucker walks. So now the Dodgers have first and second with nobody out. First and second, nobody out. And here's Ryan Ward, 1 for 4 with an RBI single and a run scored. The pitch to Ward. Strike, change up at the knees, 0-1. Yeah, 4 pitch walk. I'd love to see that, but can't get it now. He got to strike one. But the pitch just misses low and the change up, 1-1. By the way, I do believe the Pirates are out of challenges now. They even wasted their challenges in the seventh inning, lost both of them. And here's the pitch to Ward, 1-1. Swung on, chop foul up the first base side on the changeup. 1-2. 20. Everybody wants 20 runs. You know what, Dodgers? Give it to them. Let's get 20 runs. Let's do it. Why not? Throw 20 runs up there. I'm all for it. The pitch. Swung on, fouled. No, actually lifted in the air. Look play. Now it's going to reach the seats. Yep. No play. It reaches the seats. We'll do it again. 1-2. Ooh, that would be nice, Geen. That would be nice. Little let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled. We'll do it again. 1-2. District, welcome back, buddy. So, District, mission accomplished. We worked Skeens up. We got his pitch count up there. Got him out after his sixth inning with a 2-2 tie and feasted on the bullpen. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. The rookie staying alive. Single game. Okay. Yep. All right. Sounds good, Geen. It sounds good. Wishful thinking. I love it, buddy. I love the positivity in this chat. Here's the pitch. Chop to second. They go to second for the lead runner, but no throw to first. So it's a fielder's choice. Runner's out at second base. But the runner does make it to third. So runner's in the corner with 1 out. So anything but a double play should get a run in. Here's Dalton rushing 1 for 3 with a walk, single, and a run scored. So runners are on the corners with 1 out. Waste their money. No, they didn't waste their money. They got to come see a show, man. To pitch. Outside 1-0. I mean, when the Dodgers come into town, it's going to be a show. It's a fan fest. So you're still seeing a heck of a show. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one, 1-1 on the changeup. Seriously, I get so happy and excited to call this. I'm just having so much fun. I'm having the time of my life. The pitch. Oh, catches the outside corner. 1-2 on the fastball. Strike. We are set here, folks. The 1-2 pitch to Dalton Rushing. Swinging fouled at the plate. Just got a piece of it stay alive on the changeup. So the count remains at 1-2. Runners in the corner. Just one good fly ball here gets us another run. Just glad to get through the scheme start. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. So rushing down on strikes, and now there's two outs for the Dodgers. Top in the top of the eighth inning. Marsh, Orland. Okay. Oh, thank you, Celie. I appreciate that. Here's Alex Freeland, 2 for 3, two singles, a walk, RBI, and 2 runs. Having a good day for himself. To pitch. Low, 1-0. You know what it is, Celie? I'm just having fun. I love watching, listening, and calling Dodgers baseball. I love doing this. Here's the pitch. Low, another ball, 2-0. Dodgers have some activity in their bullpen. Trinan is warming up. And here's the 1-0 pitch. It's 1-0. 2-0 now on the cutter. So 2-0 pitch. Oh, thank you, Celia. Yeah, I try to draw the illustration for people listening to get an idea of what's going on. The pitch. Low. And that's ball four. So the tracker on the TV was off. He was a ball ahead. See? Thought I was losing my mind, but they walk the bases loaded now with two outs. Oh yeah, I would love to see an Otani grand slam. That would be nice. But it's it looks like Alex Call is coming up to bat. Yep. Call is coming up. So steps out. Bases are loaded with Dodgers with two outs. And here's the pitch. In there for a strike on the sinker. So Alex Call in the season, 263 average, 13 RBIs, 703 OPS through 35 games. And the pitch to Call, outside 1-1. So Alex Call is pinch hitting for Shohei. So with a big lead, they're probably just taking Shohei out to get him some rest, is what it is. I mean, you got a blowout game going. Pitch to Call. High, and I almost hit him. 2-1. 2-1. Oh, man. That's tough, Chom. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Geen, Call's not bad. He's a decent player. We'll see what happens. The pitch. Swung on and fouled. 2-2. He took a hard swing on that one. Looks like he was going for a home run or something. But 2-2 count. The 2-2 to the Dodgers. Top foul. 2-2 count. Dodgers looking for more. Dodgers looking for more. Yeah, that would be nice. Imagine if his first home run of the year is a grand slam. That would just be nice. Maybe we'll get it. 2-2. Swung on and chop foul. We'll do it again. 2-2. This would be nice. He's back in the batter's box. Here we go. The 2-2 payoff. Cut on and hit in the air. Going out to the left, but it's playable in front of the warning track. So the Dodgers load him up. They don't get anything. And after 7.5 innings of play, it's 12-2 Dodgers. They go into the bottom of the eighth inning. And due up for the Pirates, it'll be Mangum, Triolo, and Davis. Still a nice blowout going on right now. So I'd like to say we've got this one. Yeah, wait, who gave up the run chance? I might have missed it. Yes, Sealy, that 110 run inning. That was just got to be a nightmare for Pittsburgh and their fans, you know? So we'll see. So right now, I will say going into the bottom of the eighth inning, it looks like Trinan will be coming into the game. I'd say that Klein's night is done now, but he pitched well, very well. So the bullpen's did its job, gave the offense a chance to score. Oh, Varlin, yeah, yeah, chance. I'm not trying to get you wound up, little buddy, but if you miss Lauer, you may have to blame Schneider. Seems like Schneider's hard to get along with. All right, let's go. Views are going up. We're having a good time tonight, folks. Recovered from the technical issues. This is a stronger bounce back than I expected. We're actually doing very well considering. I'm thankful for that. Thank you all for being here. Here's Blake Trinan in the game. 3-1 with a 3.72 ERA. This is his 26th appearance, 19 and a third innings pitched. Fouled in on the hands on the sinker, 0-1. So Trinan's also got an ERA below 4, so just a good guy to bring into a game like this. See if he can just finish it. I'm all for it. To pitch. High cutter, 1-1. Sanchez. I got you, Chom. Oh, they're showing that 10 spot on the scoreboard for the seventh inning pitch. Try to check his swing, but it looks like he fouled it. Yep, 1-2. Horrible pitch to swing at. Pitch almost hit him. I don't know what he was trying to hack at there. This is good, taking a lot of pressure off the pitchers tonight. So here's a 1-2 pitch from Trinan. High and away for a ball, 2-2. Kind of overthrew that one. Probably not where he exactly wanted it. Well, he just wanted the high fastball, but a little too high. The 2-2 from Trinan. Swung on off the end of the bat, foul on the sweeper. We'll do it again. 2-2. Miles Straw into pinch run. Okay. And here's the 2-2 pitch to Mangum. Oh, threw that one in the dirt. 3-2. Trying and starting to slip under control here a little bit. But with a 10-run lead, you've got to come right after these guys here. Don't try to finesse, get too fancy. Just go after these guys. Don't make it complicated. Come on. Come on, Trinan. Let's get through this, man. Come on, buddy. Swung on off the end of the bat. Weak hack foul. Swung on what would have been ball four. So we'll do it again. But the full count 3-2 payoff. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Trinan sets him down. Dump your K's in the chat. Strikeout for Trinan. PAF channel. Oh, I get you. PAS. Yeah, if you could do play by play, why not? Right? Here's Jared Triolo. 1 for 2 today. The pitch. Inside. Ball one on the sinker. All right. C. Lee with the K. Come on, Trinan. Inside. He checked his swing. Yeah, he checked his swing. 2-0 count on Triolo. Trinan set. Out of the stretch. He deals. Swing and a miss over the sinker. Strike one. 2-1. Yeah, Geen, looks like the Jays are going to walk him off, right? So 2-1. Way outside. 3-1. Trinan just lacking control right now. You just want to see him get through the inning, just go after these guys with a 10-run lead. But he's trying to, I don't know what he's doing. He's overthrowing. The 3-1 pitch in the dirt, ball four. He walks the man with a 10-run lead. So Triolo draws a walk. Trinan definitely coming out of the bullpen with some control issues right now. And it looks like he's barked something. The umpire's walking over to him now. And it looks like, yeah, there's an issue with the mound again. So they're calling the grounds crew, it looks like. This happened a couple innings ago, too. We had to take a short break while they did something with the mound. I think Trinan was saying something about the mound. So let's see what's going on here, folks. Bear with us. Yeah, the grounds crew is doing some quick maintenance on the mound. So we have a moment. Beautiful shot of the city. Love the lights. Looks great. That bridge is beautiful. I will say that it is beautiful there. I've driven through Pittsburgh a couple of times too. It's beautiful at night. Just a fun side fact. Sure hope our boy Fitzy's all right. Because I did hear the end of his game and I could feel his frustration. And I feel bad for him, you know? The lack of quality that franchise has been giving its people is just unbelievable. Sad to see, sad to hear. You know, I feel bad for him. Hopefully, to get this mound issue taken care of when we resume play quicker and you know quickly. Got to keep up that maintenance, Pittsburgh. Anyway, since we're late in the game, I'm going to check the polls, and I might close the poll tonight. I don't even see it. I don't know if we lost it during the technical difficulties. Actually, no, here it is. I see it. We'll end the poll, folks. So, overwhelming amount of you agreed that, hey, we could beat Paul Skeens tonight. 73% of you voted we could overcome Paul Skeens. Awesome. 27% voted no in a total of 11 votes. There's Henry Davis, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. We resume play. Let's go. Yeah, me too, Seeley. Me too. To pitch. Low and away. Sinker. Ball one. Especially Fitzy. I feel terrible for him. You know, it's been such a rough year for those guys. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, 2-0. Now trying and just cannot find the strike zone. Oh my God. My pet peeve is when guys just walk people. Unless they're walking my batters. To pitch. In there first. Finally, trying and finds a zone, a strike. Good job on the sinker. Yeah, you got to feel bad for the fan base. The pitch. Swing and popped up. Foul. That'll reach the seats. So 2-2. Let's see if Trinan can get another strikeout here. Yeah, Geen. I feel, well, you know what, Geen? If you need a break, you're all free to hang out with us, buddy. The nation welcomes all. Pitch. Outside, 3-2 on the sweeper. He has no control of that sweeper tonight. None. It's got great movement, but it's way out there, like 6 feet off the plate, dude. 3-2. Inside ball four. Walks another batter. This is dreadful. Now the Pirates have one. They have two on base, first and second, with one out. Trinan is up to 19 pitches. Here's Gonzalez, 0 for 3 tonight. Average down to 305, and still having one heck of a season in terms of his batting average. Here's the 1-0 from Trinan. Catches the corner on the sinker, 1-1. His sinker, however, has been on point. I will say, most of his sinkers have looked good. It's just that sweeper, and even his fastball, he's a little iffy tonight. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 1-2. That was a nasty sinker. Just bottom just fell out of it, almost like a splitter. Very good movement on that pitch. The 1-2 pitch. High sinker. 2-2. So we'll do it again. Pirates looking to score a couple more runs here. Get some more dignity. Dignity points, I guess. Dignity runs, whatever you want to call it. Pitch. Low. 3-2. Here we go again. Another three. Another full count to another batter. Another 3-ball count. Come on, Trinan. Come on. Settle down. The 3-2 payoff. Cut on and chopped foul. We'll do it again. Come on now. Come on. The full count payoff pitch. Just catches the high outside corner for strike three, freezes them up. Dump your K's in the chat, folks. And they could have challenged that, but guess what? The Pirates blew at their challenges in the seventh inning. It's coming back to bite them here. So two down for Andy Rodriguez, 238 on the year with a home run and five RBIs. To pitch, left-handed batter, swung on and ripped foul. 0 and 1. Yep, Seeley, we are in the bottom of the eighth inning. Bottom of the eighth here. Live. PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The pitch. High fastball, 1 and 1. Yes. Seeley dumping the K. Yes. Come on, trying and get out this inning. He's almost at 30 pitches. The 1-1 pitch. Just catches a corner to Cutter. High and inside corner. 1 and 2. 2 strikes on him. Pirates have no challenges to use. Here comes pitch number 30 of the evening. Is this the punch-out pitch? Let's see. The pitch. Rip foul again. 1 and 2. These pesky Pirates have sure been fouling off a lot of pitches tonight. All right, Seeley, thank you. Thank you for being here. Take care. So 1-2 pitch. Ooh. It was like they're going to challenge. It was a high corner pitch. Are they going to? Yep, Dodgers are challenging it. It does catch the strike zone. He freezes him up to end the inning on strike 3. Dump your K's in the chat, folks. So the Pirates get 2 on with 2 walks. They can't do anything with them. And after 8 innings of play, it is 12-2 Dodgers with Pages and Rojas coming in to pinch hit for Freeman and Mookie Betts due up. Stay tuned. Let's go. All right, Chom, there you go. Just wish Fitzy can get something like that too. It hurts seeing what he's dealing with, top of all the other issues he's had, and now he's calling that team, and they've just been terrible. Awful to watch. No fun. It's no fun when a fan base has nothing to look forward to, I feel for them. But all's going well. Tarek Scoble commercial. All right, Charles. Commissioner Charles is back, folks. Thank you. Yes, smash the free subs. Hit the like button for more. More Dodgers. Play by play coming all season long. Join us on the quest for the three-peat. Looking to be the first team to three-peat in over 20 years. You don't want to miss it. We are chasing history, folks. All the best. Dodgers baseball. Dodgers, the hot ticket. Feel free to jump on board. Now we are back. Tyler Callahan making his first career pitching appearance. Is this a position player? Yeah, they're using a position player that's high for a ball. The pitch. Swung on and ripped to third, but third baseman will make the easy play. So Pajes is retired, and that'll bring up Miguel Rojas. So the Pirates are going with a position player here, folks. Yep. Low for a ball. So Tanner Scott is warming in the Dodgers bullpen, trying and ran his pitch count up so high, he's not going to go a second inning. Low and away, ball 2, 2-0 to Rojas. Yep. Winners never quit, quitters never win. That's why here we don't quit. High slider, 3-0. Dodgers never quit, too. You always got to keep on fighting. That's how you win championships. Strike. So every pitch is getting called a slider. They're like 66 miles an hour. The pitch. Low and ball 4, he walks Miguel Rojas. So Dodgers get one on with one out. And here he comes again, folks. Here he comes. Mookie's up. Mookie is up. Pitch to Mookie in the dirt. 1-0. So here's Mookie Betts, 2 for 5 today with a double, single, and 2 runs, having a good game. Another one in the dirt, 2-0. Yeah, the mustache man. That's awesome, champs. Awesome. High 3-0 to Mookie Betts. You know, the Dodgers network is doing a good job covering Pittsburgh right now. They're showing good scenes. A pitch for a strike. Probably a mercy pitch because it looked like a ball high and tight, but they give it to him. They're showing scenes of people walking on the bridge. It's beautiful. Strike. Yep, they gave him another freebie. A slider that was high and away, but they give him a strike. 3-2. Mookie swings, bloops it into center field. Going back to the center fielder, makes the catch. 2 down for the Dodgers. So the umpire is trying to help the position player a little bit. Hey, it's a crappy situation to be in. You're a position player. You're being told, hey, just come pitch this inning. Just get us 3 outs. You don't pitch, really. I mean, you're out of your comfort zone. The pitch way outside for a ball. Can't give him a freebie on that one. The pitch. Swung on and grounded through for a base hit. Right through the hole between first and second into right field. So Espinal comes up with a hit. 2 on for the Dodgers with 2 outs. There you go, Chance. Can't wait to see it later, buddy. Now here's Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 today. Sack fly, 2 walks and a run. The pitch to Tucker, inside for a ball. What a game it's been. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to center field. Easy play for the center fielder. The Dodgers are retired. They get 2 on. They don't score anything. And we head to the bottom of the ninth inning, and probably mercifully for the Pirates. And it's 12-2 Dodgers. Stay tuned. They'll have Reynolds, O'Hearn, and Ozuna due up when we get back. Let's go. Yeah, there you go, Tom. Fitzy's back. That's right, Fitzy. Let's go, Dodgers. This is big to win a game that Paul Skeen started. This is big. The offense really showed up tonight. I'm proud, very proud of these guys. I enjoy calling them. It's a pleasure and honor to call these games and watch these guys play. So we're looking good, folks. We're looking good. And don't forget, as usual, stay tuned after the game for a mini post game. We'll recap this game. We'll go around the league, and then I'll let you all go for the night. I don't think Fitzy's too thrilled though, Chom, to hear about a division rival winning. But by all means, you two hash that out. I'm getting everything set up to give you guys a recap. That'll be for the post game. We are back, and Justin Robleski, they're covering him. 2.67 ERA this season, seventh in the National League. Top starters, Shohei, 0.74. Robleski, 2.62. Yamamoto, 2.68. First place, seventh place, and ninth place, respectively, in the National League. So the Dodgers in their rotation have three of the lowest ERA starters in their starting rotation, folks. We are getting it done with offense and pitching. Here's Tanner Scott, 2.36 ERA, 30th appearance of the year, record of 1-3, 26 2/3 innings with 31 strikeouts. So the Dodgers starting pitching is as dominant as you can get up to this point. We're hitting all cylinders right now. Pitch high and tight for a ball. So here's Reynolds, who's 1 for 3 with a solo home run way back in the first inning. Pirates have not scored since the first inning. Lauer really settled down after that. Run prevention, the pitch. Strike on the slider. 1-1. So the run prevention program is doing wonders for Lauer. He's really come a long way from when he was struggling in Toronto. He even lost his starting job. They're going with an opener for him, too. Which pissed him off, by the way. That's not a reason why he got pissed off at Schneider, Chance. He didn't like having an opener. He wanted to start. So here's a 1-1 pitch from Scott. High, fastball, 2-1. Dodgers looking to wrap this game up, folks. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Two strikes on him, two strikes. Looking for a Tanner Scott K. Let's get it. Get ready. Scott is set at the belt. He deals. Cut on, and that's a base hit. Gets through the hole between second and short. And he goes for second because it was deep, and to throw in, they won't get him. So Reynolds stretches that into a double, and the Pirates will have a man on second with nobody out here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Pirates refusing to go down easy. Pirates trying to make a little noise here in the bottom of the ninth. The pitch from Scott in there for a strike on a fastball. So here's Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3 with a solo shot in the first inning. 286 average right now. 10 home runs after that solo home run. The pitch. Swung on, fouled. 0-2. All right, Geen, got anything good? Did you pull anything real awesome? Let us know. And they showed a scoreboard again. Dodgers Network just loves to show it. 15 hits for the Dodgers tonight, folks. 15 hits. The pitch. Swung on, chop, foul at the plate. 0-2. We do it again. Nice. It's awesome, Geen. Awesome. And Geen, your night's about to get even better. Dodgers looking to seal the victory. Stay tuned, little buddy. Stay tuned. Let's go, Dodgers. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Scott. Swung on, fouled away. We'll do it again. There's some Dodgers fans in the audience. There you go. Made the trip to Pittsburgh. Representing. The pitch. Cut on and fouled. 0-2 remains the count. There you go, Geen. There you go. The 0-2 pitch. Cut on, fouled away. Do it again. 0-2. Oh no. Well, Geen, realistically, it'll be very hard to stream every game. Even I can't stream every game as much as I wish I can. And the 0-2 delivery nips that low inside corner on the slider. Strike three, froze him up. Dump decays in the chat. A Tanner Scott strikeout. One down for the Pirates. And here's Ozuna 0 for 3 tonight. The pitch. Inside almost hit him. 1-0. You know what's crazy? That despite this blowout, there's still a good amount of Pirates fans there. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out from Marcell Ozuna. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on, and that's a base hit into left field. That should score one. So Ozuna with an RBI single, and it's now 12-3 Dodgers, and the Pirates are working on the comeback. Pirates are cooking up the comeback in the bottom of the ninth, folks. The drama is building. The tension is there. They have a man on first with one out. Yeah, Geen, I can't help sneezing sometimes. It happens. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one on the slider. 0-1. Scott is set. He deals. Cut on and popped him up. Second base. Second baseman drifts out. He gets it. Two down for the Bucks. Buccaneers down to their final out. Pirates about to walk the plank in their own ballpark. Walk the plank, arg, me mateys. Jake Magnum up. 0 for 3 strikeout in the eighth. Arg. The pitch. Cut on and hit back up the middle, but there's a second baseman who gets it, throws to first. Ball game over. The Dodgers win it 12-3. And now we will do our recap. I'll take you all around the league. Then I'll let you guys go. Hey, Geen, that's not a bad idea. You want to do a prediction stream? Hey, I'd love to see that. Give us your opinions. Tell us what you think, you know? That's a good idea. Anyways, let's go around the league. And well, first we'll wrap this game up first. So in this game, Dodgers put up a 10 spot in the seventh inning. They ran Schemes out after six. They're only able to score 2 runs off of him, but they ran up his pitch count, got him out of there. Blew it open in the seventh inning and never looked back. Notable performances: Shohei had 2 RBIs. Andy Pages had a home run and 3 RBIs. Freddie Freeman had a couple of hits and an RBI, clutch hits. Eric Lauer went 5 2/3 of an inning. So he gave up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. Will Klein came in for an inning and a third with 3 strikeouts, scoreless, no hits, and he gets the win. And for the Pirates had the back-to-back home runs in the first inning from Brian Reynolds and O'Hearn. Then they picked up the RBI from Ozuna there in the ninth inning for their 3 runs. And Paul Skeens gets a no decision, 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks. And Wilbur Dotel was tagged for 5 runs, didn't even get 1 out in the 7th inning. He gets tagged with the loss. And finally, we'll go around the league. And then we'll call it a night, folks. So, the Mariners defeat the Orioles 6-5 today. Devil Rays edge out the Red Sox 4-3. Dodgers just defeated the Pirates 12-2. Tigers are up 3-2 over the Twins, and that game's in the bottom of the 4th. The Marlins are beating the Diamondbacks 10-6 in the 9th inning. The Yankees defeated the Indians, unfortunately, 3-2. Blue Jays walked off the Phillies 3-2. Cardinals blanked the Mets 7-0 today. The Braves and the White Sox 4-3 Braves going into the top of the 7th inning. The Royals are up 5-3 on the Power Rangers in the top of the 8th. Rockies are hammering the Cubs right now 7-1. That game's in the top of the 4th. Angels up 1-0 over the Astros in the bottom of the 1st. Padres and Reds just started their game 0-0. Padres have been on a skid lately. Nationals up 2-0 in the 1st over the Giants. And still to come tonight, the Brewers and the Athletics at 10:05 p.m. And with that being said, folks, despite all the technical difficulties from earlier, I thank you all for being here. And don't forget, the most important thing tonight, Dodgers win it. Dodgers win it. Let's go, Dodgers. We took it. What's the game changer scene for Toronto? Yeah, Toronto's got to turn things around, folks. But anyways, I bid you all a good night. Thank you for being here. Take care. We move on. Thank you. Good night.